Ask for a hand in marriage? We can actually ask him to marry us? Let's see what happens here. Wow, that moved fast. All right, this is really definitely a plot twist now. Hey everyone, it's Ian here with Nostalgic Games, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have to say that The Sims Medieval is quickly becoming one of my favorite Sims spin-off games ever created to date, and I'm really excited to dive back into the game with you guys today. Today, we are going to resume things where we last left off, which were pretty climactic, and I'm really excited to dive back into the game and to see how much further we can progress. So without further ado, go ahead and sit back and relax, and I'm going to go ahead and boot this game back up, and let's see where it takes us today. Everyone's dancing. This is so cool to see, and they're obviously doing some sort of medieval type dance. I love all the quality and detail that was put into this game. It's phenomenal. So it does look like we have the opportunity of holding court. So Lord Hans here is now sitting on his throne, contemplating the meaning of life. That's just my thought. Maybe that's what he's thinking about. Who knows? Looks like Minstrel Max is here to give us a petition. I've been curious about the new fad of wearing eye patches, but which eye does your majesty favor? The choice is clear, or does it matter? So the choice is clear says the left eye, and does it matter says whichever you think best. I guess I'm gonna say whichever you think best. What kind of answer is that? How will I ever know if I'm wearing my patch on correctly? Lord Hans' popularity has greatly decreased. Oh my god, that's so extra. All right, well, he's getting bored and tired. I would be too if those are the kind of stupid questions that people are asking us. Oh, we can finally call for food now. I think the servant is going to bring us some food. Here's the servant, Claude the servant. Ugh, poor guy. What a life. I guess he gets to live in the palace at least. Oh man, these two are getting pretty frisky with each other, aren't they? Ask for a hand in marriage? We can actually ask him to marry us? Let's see what happens here. Wow, that moved fast. All right, this is really definitely a plot twist now. Congratulations, Hans and Edgar are now betrothed. They can get married in a church if they are members or at any location in the kingdom. So yeah, this is actually really interesting. Religion exists in The Sims Medieval, but I think that everyone right now is either an atheist or agnostic because we haven't built a church yet. So I think if they were to get married right now, there wouldn't be actually an option of having a church wedding, which I actually like that option. So I might actually annul this proposal or just wait until we progress further in the game to get them married. All right, well, I'm gonna have these two kind of fizzle things down because we are a monarch after all, and we have a lot of work to do. And then we have this little writer's station here where we can actually write royal documents. I do think eventually as the game progresses though, we won't necessarily always be playing off of Hans. I think there'll be opportunity, as far as I know, to play off of merchants, blacksmiths, knights, even servants maybe. So we're only playing off of him for a certain amount of time, is my understanding. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go downstairs and write that letter. Write a letter of hire. It was that quick and that simple, huh? All right, so apparently the postage place or whatever it is where we can send off the letter is outside of the throne room. Oh my gosh, the pigeon literally flew away. That's cool. My royal advisor will have advice on what I should do next for the kingdom. Ask Royal Advisor Muriel for advice. Well, where is Muriel? Look at the beautiful sunset in the background. Well, it's actually not a sunset, it's a sunrise. Greeting the morning here. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. So Muriel, the advisor, is here. And she says, "My lord, to be honest, the throne room is a bit lacking. You need to furnish it better if you're going to impress any foreign leaders or professionals. You'll need simoleons to purchase items, so I'm adding to your fund. Usually you will make simoleons each day from taxes or by selling resources that you collect." Okay, that's good to know. So let's go ahead and go into buy mode then and decorate this room up a little bit better. Maybe we'll switch the throne room to blue since that is the color of his robes. I think this looks so much better. It doesn't look too bad if I do say so myself. We have like the little sitting room over here, and then we have the actual throne. I love it. Much better, my lord. I would even suggest an official proclamation that the throne room is open to diplomats from foreign lands. Oh, so now we have to declare the throne room is open, and to do that, we have to write another letter. And I'm sure we'll have to mail that off as well. It looks like as a monarch, you have to do a lot of writing. So we actually have responsibilities on top of quests. I actually was not paying full attention. And right above our needs here, we actually have 2 responsibilities that we need to take care of right now. One of which expires in 2 hours. So if we're not very careful here, we could probably start to get in pretty big trouble if we don't fulfill these. It's not a bad idea to consider opening more relationships with our neighboring nations. I should take a peek at the tactical map before I continue to expand my own kingdom. Yeah, that's great and all, but I'm still worried about these duties. I don't know how to do them. All right, so there are 2 other territorial areas right now, which are not led by monarchs. So my thought process is we'll probably try to conquer them or peacefully integrate, but we will see as this game progresses. Okay, so we have now completed the entire First Steps quest. It was basically a glorified tutorial mode, so I'm definitely super excited to progress to the next quest. So I think we need to go back into quests now, and there are a bunch of different ones that we can choose from. This quest is really cool. This one is called Genie. It says, genies were magical creatures trapped in everyday objects. It was widely believed that they could grant 3 wishes to whomever called them forth from their prisons. Could these creatures be exploited for their mystical properties? Or should they be released from their prisons to be free? I didn't know that we were gonna have supernaturals in this game. If genies are in this, I'm all for that. I think the Genie quest actually sounds pretty interesting. Let's try that. I love a chance to purchase an oddity or 2 from a foreign land. Should I meet with this woman down the town square? Yes, you should. Come one, come all to Celeste's booth of oddities and rarities. Magic omelets from far away lands, the finest skills fit for the smoothest skin of a princess. Well, if it isn't the very king of Evermore, perhaps an enchanted sword for you, my lord? A magical mirror that shows you your true heart? No? Let's see. Ah, I know. Please wait a moment, my lord. Oh, is that the genie lamp? Well, there you have it. It's your standard genie in a bottle. Hello, summoner. I am, that's right, the genie in the bottle. You may call me Genie. You have evoked the right of a wish. What is it that you wish for? I can wish for eternal life or for 1 million gold simoleons. I mean, eternal life would be fantastic, but I'm not too drawn to keeping this sim around forever. I think we will be playing with other sims in the game. I think that the 1 million gold simoleons would be a lot more advantageous for making this gameplay more fun. So I think we're gonna go for money. Sorry, Lord Hans, you're not gonna live forever. Very good, your wish has been granted. I don't see any gold. What's the deal here? Where's my money, Genie? No, you don't have time to make out with him. Go back to the mirror. The genie is a tricky one. I really need to watch my tongue when making these wishes. I should probably ask that woman who gave it to me about these wishes before I continue. I think he should too. But on that note, you guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up today's gameplay for part 2 of The Sims Medieval. I am still having so much fun with this game, and there's definitely many more videos in this series to come. So definitely consider subscribing for part 3. And if you liked today's video, please do me a big favor by liking the video. That's really helping my channel to grow, and it's much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun with today's gameplay, and I will be back soon. That's a promise, and I'll see you next time. Bye.